It's cold, the fire is low. A man sits by a small table, fingers stained with ink, a cloak pulled tight. The room is too quiet, the kind that makes you notice your own breathing. Then, a knock. He turns, the door cracks, and in the hall stands a younger man. You can tell he's worn from travel, but he's steady. It's Mark. Years earlier, the team hits Perga in Pamphylia. Luke records one quick line. No comment, no color commentary. Acts 13:13. John, speaking of John Mark, left them and returned to Jerusalem. That's it. He left. Bookmark that silence because it's going to get loud later. It's time to go again. Barnabas wants to bring Mark. Paul refuses. Luke calls it a sharp disagreement. Two leaders, two roads, two teams. Luke doesn't tell us why. Maybe it was his youth. He didn't properly count the cost. The field out there was brutal. Illness, opposition, long roads. Maybe he was just too green. Or maybe it was the comfort or pull of family responsibilities. Perhaps it was the leadership shift. The mission from Barnabas and Saul to Paul and Barnabas, that's a new style, sharper Gentile focus. Maybe that rattled him. Maybe it was his health. From Perga, the route turns risky. Malaria in the lowlands, bandits in the passes. He may have been sick or just got spooked. Could be one, could be a mix. Scripture doesn't say, which may be the point. God doesn't center on the reason. He centers on the redemption. Barnabas argues for a second chance. Paul says no, they separate. Was that a setback? Yes. Was it a waste? No, because the mission multiplies. Two teams instead of one. God has a habit of turning friction into fuel. Let's go back to that cold room, low fire, the knock at the door. Mark standing there. Sometimes restoration looks exactly like this. The person that you disappointed, the work that you abandoned, the grace you didn't think you would get is making room for you again. If we would just realize that failure is a chapter, not the end. The headline here isn't why did Mark fail? The headline is grace. Grace through a mentor like Barnabas, grace through time, and even the man that he disappointed most could say, he's useful to me. If you love stepping inside of Scripture to feel the dust and decisions up close, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button. We are currently in the book of Acts. There's a playlist right here. In the comments, where have you seen Barnabas-style mentorship spark a comeback? Next up, we're going to talk about the day two missionaries nearly got worshipped to death. How a familiar story can twist faith into fury. Until then, God bless.